completely wraps around the map. It had some traps in there, all maxed out, metal and brick, right? Destroy the surface of it, make sure nothing's connected, and now I have this thing completely linked up to here. I have thousands of mats put into this, and I'm probably gonna get kicked off the entire game servers, if not banned. And if I look here, I already have plenty enough mats to support myself. That's mainly because of this sucker. And now, all I have to do is simply edit this, and then it all comes tumbling down. Because if you look back here, this was connected just a moment ago, and let me fix this since I tried to get up there. This was all connected to the ground right here, and well supported too, might I add. And now I have it all connected into one small area. Oh my goodness, this is nuts. Okay. And look, as you see up here, I have it at the edges of all of these. You have one of these little things, a corner, and you have 2 extra of these, which is 60 mats long, even though they're small. So I'm gonna get probably tens of thousands of mats out of this. I think there's thousands of builds up here, if not that, then it's gotta be high in the hundreds. Oh, this is nuts. I was even gonna plan to build more, but then honestly, I was reaching max build limit. Okay. The only mats taken out of this are like freaking maybe 120. Let me destroy these 2 so I can get to an even stack in my storage. Now, as you see, because there's so much, the game can't even comprehend it. Instead of getting the normal 60 out of it, we'll only get 59, which means we're going to be losing out on a lot of mats, but we're still gaining so much that we just fight that back immediately. Oh, this is crazy. This is going to go down in history for sure. Let's drop the extras there. Don't need that. I came from, what is this? Okay, so before the video, 390 metal, 4 stone. Then once you do this, okay, we're gonna have a nice little break between this. Oh, here it goes. I'm popping in here. This is gonna be so many mats concentrated in one area. It's gonna be nuts. I'm already at max. Oh, and this thing's still going. You can still see it going there and there. Look at all these 999 stacks. This is crazy. This is nuts. Oh my goodness. This is something else. Oh my goodness. Look at all this. I don't even remember putting half this many mats into it. Jeez Louise. Let's see. If we do this. Oh, I say if we do this one more time, we might just be able to make a little portal through the ground there. Okay. Now we take this, put it back. 1 stack. Okay. You guys ready for stack 2? Oh my goodness. There's definitely a 2nd stack here. Okay. Oh my goodness, and it's still just falling right out. There's gotta be like 2 more stacks in there at least. I'm hoping for at least 2 stacks. Okay. I put this back and look at this. Oh my goodness. 3, 4. Oh my goodness. That's freaking, that's more than this almost. Okay, let me go get the extras over here, okay? We get these right from the beginning. That's only 4 stone. And then even out 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, and 4,258 or 59. I can't even think. This is too much. This is too much. Oh my goodness. I love how you just see that little pillar out there. Let me go over here and let me go and just show this baby pillar. Not a baby caterpillar. We don't promote violence like that. Well, only on certain occasions. But you'll get me. Oh, just destroying that made it lag. Oh, I can't even wait till I can get the video out for this sucker. Let me tell you, I've taken a lot of time into it. I've done a lot of work into the art. 4K. Oh my goodness. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. 16 stacks. Now that's 16 stacks. We've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. We won't even be able to pass the wood. I have too much wood. Oh, actually I picked it up. May as well go with the rest of it. And the lonesome 258 right afterwards. That's a tragedy. Oh my goodness, that is a tragedy. Sorry you couldn't have been part of a normal number, buddy, but we all have our moments and we all have our jobs, so looks like that's yours, I guess. Oh my goodness. This is something else. I'm not even gonna lie with you. I'm honestly kind of shocked. I wasn't expecting something that much. Like, I knew there was gonna be hundreds of builds and they were all maxed, but I was easily like, okay, I'm probably gonna get ripped off at 2,000 because of how much I placed, since it begins to lag really bad. But I got way more than what I bargained for. I did not realize I put down like 5 stacks of brick into that. Oh my goodness, what was I thinking? Into just a giant bridge? What did the bridge even do? Nothing. Oh, not to mention that earlier, let's go back there. I think on D it was? No, it was on B. I had a freaking castle with 130 and 106 traps everywhere on it. And I had to destroy that. Oh, bro, this is nuts. I can't. It truly is something. I'll say that much. Okay, I don't know if it's just, I don't know if it's me just feeling a bit weird right now since it's late and I've only had about an hour and a half of sleep in the past 50 hours, but this is nuts. Oh my goodness. Think about how much I could build now. I could go in freaking my stonewood base and build monuments, bro. I could build whatever I wanted. I could make a second glitch to home base for the tutorial. One of these big things. Dude, that would be nuts. And thing is, if that video does come out anytime soon, or when it does come out, if I can get to it, it's gonna be a good video because, let's go here. Let me just show you. I have this strategically planned in such a way. Now, if I go to Stonewood, right, place is a lot more open. I can make this thing easily stretch out to 10 times what it is right now. But, ooh, I can even go through here and upgrade these. I have that much, bro. Jeez. Oh my goodness, bro. I don't know. I don't know. This is so crazy. Okay, underneath here, right, I have this maximized, all leveled up, all 106 traps, ceiling zappers, broadside, sound walls, everywhere. And honestly, I don't know. I don't feel, I can't really, I don't even know how to say this, man. That video is gonna take a while to make. Oh, bro. That video is gonna take a while to make. You know, I think next video I might start trying something that I normally don't do. I'm just saying. Don't hurt anything, but next video it will indeed happen, so be prepared. Probably gonna be shocked when you find out, huh? Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Look at this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 106 ceiling zappers, and then 7 inside of there with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and just, I can't even count it all. There's too many. Look, you know what? I have enough to just craft this. I'll craft one of these. Let's just upgrade that. Let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade that, huh? Be a little bit nice. Let's make this one out of wood, okay? We need some wood, alright? We need some wood after of course we get to it and we have like 8k of each. We don't want to have an odd 3,950 brick and 4k metal, you know what I mean? We need some wood. We're gonna give wood a bit of appreciation, you know what I mean? Let's go in here, alright? And now I even have this planned out completely. That's where I can do this. Just run through here and upgrade it all so quickly you can't even think. There's level one, right? Then we go back through here, right? Make sure that's all upgraded. Come through here. We can upgrade this now and start working on the ones that aren't upgraded to level 2. Boom. Boom. And then, of course, this one. Now, all you have to do is you just have to run through here and upgrade. Now, remember, in the duplication video, whenever I release it, this is all optional. Like, none of this needs to be done, okay? It's just advised, I guess. Oh, my goodness. It's just crazy. I'm sorry. It just is, okay? Oh, my goodness. Look at this. I can't even freaking stay in here. It's too much. I got enough to place down another broadside. Probably bit from those traps I destroyed before I started up the stream. Jeez, I did not know I had so many traps over there. Just all lying around, useless. Kind of like these ones technically are. But at least then, these ones serve a purpose at the same time. It's kind of a weird relationship, I guess. I'm not being, homo, but it is totally. It's totally a weird relationship, though, boy. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's what those are. Okay, yeah, those are the dummy builds. That's one thing I'll talk about whenever I actually make the video. Oh, those dummy builds, though. They can get you if you aren't careful. I've ended up wasting a lot of mats, but hey, you know what? I have so much to waste, I'm gonna waste them anyways. Like, I can just waste the rest of these mats, and I still have an extra 10 freaking thousand in there. I'm gonna do something huge with all those. Like, you see this thing? This takes 12,000 mats. I'm joking with you. Seriously though, it probably does take around 8,000 and 10,000 mats. Now, if you want it upgraded like I have, and supported so people can't just come in and grief, well, definitely gonna be a bit more expensive. But hey, you can afford it, Now, it doesn't have to be upgraded, right? But it looks cool. You want to upgrade it if possible, if you can afford it, if you're all about that Gucci Gang life, you afford it, you get it, you know what I mean? You feel me, yeah? And then you end up wasting just, what is that, 50,000? You end up wasting about 35,000 materials on it if you're trying to get this fully upgraded. That's not including the support beams. Now the support beams, you're probably gonna end up, I'd say 36k. So, but it looks good when it's upgraded. That's all I'm saying. Oh, bro, I don't even know how I just did that and my game did not crash, because I've had less happen and I almost get banned, bro. Like, it's nuts, but I don't know. Hey, if the game don't want to ban me, I'm happy. It won't be as good as little clickbait, but it's content. I'm messing with you, but for real though, it's nuts. Look at this. I went from 0 to 430 nuts and bolts instantly. And I went from 0 to 600. I use all of my mats, putting into this thing, upgrading it all, and then I get a huge payback. Like, it's bigger than anything you can imagine. This is by far the easiest. And whenever you get it as efficient as I've had it before, obviously I failed, in case you can't tell, because there's a bit of errors in some spots. Like right here, there's supposed to be a bit more, but I forget exactly how I did it. I had it to where I was getting 1,200 sleek in about 30 seconds. It was full. I can't even explain it with words. I'm trying to get all these guys to god rolls. I mean, imagine all these things at god roll, bro. That would be nuts. Just having thousands of 130 god roll traps everywhere. Oh, dude. Now, here's one thing I learned. I've done this a lot, right? It's a very 50 sort of thing. There's a 50% chance that your game will completely break and you will lose everything. And there's how do I say this? A high chance that unfortunately you can lose a lot. So it's basically you lose or you lose or you lose. Then there's the alternative option where you gain everything in the world 150 times over. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get this out here, right? Nice little upgrade. Make sure it don't touch these stairs, because if it touches these stairs in any ways, it can be pretty damaging, because then it'll start to break those too early, and if it starts to break those too early, those will actually be saved as destroyed whenever you go back into your home base, so it's gonna suck for you. I've seen a lot of people do this glitch, right? But they forget to leave out a lot. So I'm here to fix any problems they leave, aka a lot. I can't stress enough, this is gonna be a nice video whenever I can get it out. And I'm assuming positively, because how things are, you don't know. Considering I'm gonna be gone in like a week. A week, not even, bro. Oh, it feels like freaking first day of school was just yesterday. That relatable moment when you find the Gummy Bear album in stores on April 6th. I'm gay. What? Ignore my ramblings, young one, for I'm autistic. And then, look, if I want to dupe extra building materials, all I gotta do, go through here, just, boom. Now whatever I just used to build these, I'll get back whenever I duplicate next time. Now there's one thing to this duplication which a lot of people don't really seem to understand, and they do wrong. It's pretty vital to making this thing quick, is they destroy it. It's like, let's say, okay, I just duped 1,000 sleek and 500 quartz, and as well as like 600 rough ore and all the planks and nuts and bolts in the world, you know, and I just duplicated 20,000 building materials for me and my buddy in one turn. Okay, I'm gonna go through here and destroy it now. Now, next time you go through, you gotta rebuild that, because destroying it isn't necessary. It's just that's how you get your mats back. Even though you get the mats back from destroying it, though the builds are still there. So you've already made a profit. You can destroy it at any time. It's like if you're trying to make real quick profit and really easy and fast making profit, you're gonna want to do this. Hands down, this is the most efficient way to do it. Now, you see all my nuts and bolts? What I did is I went through and I upgraded like 5 things. I spent probably like 60 V-Bucks. I started 3 things for this and spent so much time grinding out lightning in a bottle just to upgrade these things, because I'm unfortunately kind of poor on that right now. And I got all of these things up to 106. Now, it doesn't have to be 106, it's just I have them at 106, so as soon as I unlock god rolls, I mean freaking 130s, what am I thinking? I can immediately craft them like that, right? So it's gonna be super easy for me. Oh, fudge. Oh, it's just, this is a really fun glitch to try. Like, you can impress a lot of your friends with it. And also with this glitch, if you do this glitch right, you can actually Like, if you spam an ability and place trap, I think it is, I haven't even done it in forever, you can actually place 2 traps on top of each other. So you can do, like, freaking scam videos for YouTube, bro. This would be so good. I think that's, yeah, some guy did that, and Twine Cheeks got it, bro. Oh my goodness. It was nuts. The kid raged. Now, I'm not saying he's real 100%. He does lie a lot, but, it seemed pretty legitimate by just the screaming. Because, freaking, he got scammed that way, and then he scammed me back. But not in the exact same way. I'm just saying that it has happened before, and it's been proven by making channels. But now, look, we can make this super efficient by, boom. Now, I'm really low on nuts and bolts. Like, if I had some more nuts and bolts, I could place, like, 30 more, electric traps right here. But, instead of doing it, but because I'm so low, I actually can't do that. So I do this, and all of a sudden, boom, I just have enough to do it. Pretty simple. Now we can scrap these for whatever we get. And if you want to make things simple, put what you have in your storage so you can keep track of how much you earn exactly, much easier. Or make it an even number. That's just a quick tip. Like, craft this, right? Make it 500 exactly, and then freaking, actually, how much would I get? See, it's 508 exactly. You can get it down to like 500, but me, I think I'd rather just drop to sleep. You know what I mean? Alright, let me. Now you just go like this, off in the corner. Now, you don't have to if you don't want to. You're trying to make the most efficient without really tracking it. That's often what you want to do in the beginning. Just basically keep going because you don't have enough to spare like 38 random sleep. Because sometimes I have to drop like 108 for Pete's sake. But and you have 500 immediately, then you dupe, and then you see exactly how much 500 is increased, so it's much easier to keep track of. Like, I went from 30 batteries to 350 the other day. But that's that, okay? I'm definitely going to start trying to work on this video. It's going to take me a while because, well, PlayStation edits, it took me 2 hours to make a simple edit on a video. And, got like 8 views. But, they got 8 views and one like, the one like I'll take, so. But, that's that. So, again, see you guys next time for the next stream. Probably, real quick, man, I mentioned this. It's probably gonna be Call of Duty World War II, if not Mortal Kombat 11, because those 2 games are fully downloaded now, and that's gonna be fun. Yep. See you guys next time.